Hi, William. Thanks for taking the time to meet with me. I wanted to update you the claims development issue we discussed earlier and walk through what I've learned as well as the implication for reserve selections. As we noted during the reserve review, the latest two diagonals are showing development patterns that are very inconsistent with our historical experience. The shifts include rapid movements in case reserve levels and an acceleration in closures. Since these patterns can materially impact our reserve estimates, I reach out to the head of the claim analytics team to understand whether any claim process changes may be driving this. I received a response, and they indicated that there have been no recent changes to case reserving practices, claim workflows, or closure procedures. So at this point, we do not have a clear operational explanation for the recent development anomaly. This puts us in a difficult position when selecting age-to-age factors. If we use short-term factors, the recent spike might be assumed to represent the new normal, which risks overstating reserves if the shift is temporary or caused by noise. But if we use longer-term averages, we dilute these recent large movements, which risks understating reserves if the new pattern is actually real and persistent. Since I'm not yet credentialed, I want to make sure I'm approaching this appropriately. The potential reserve impact is material, so we need to be thoughtful about how we balance responsiveness to new data with the risk of overreacting to unexplained volatility. At this stage, my current thinking is the following 3 points. First is to perform sensitivity testing comparing short-term versus blended versus long-term selections. Second, add diagnostics to evaluate the stability of the most recent diagonals. And third, consider applying judgmental adjustments or a credibility weighted approach if appropriate. But I'd like your guidance on whether that aligns with your expectations or if there's any approach you'd prefer. That's where things stand at the moment. I'd appreciate your input on how you'd like to move forward, especially on factor selection strategy and how much weight we should give to these unexplained recent movements. That's pretty much all. Thank you again for meeting with me. I'm happy to walk through any of the data in more